Okay, evaluate this double integral x square plus y square dx dy throughout the area enclosed by the curve y equals to 4x, y equals to 4x, the straight line passing through the origin y equals to, look like y equals to mx, y equals to 4x, and this is the x plus y equals to 3, 3. This is the straight line which cuts the axis from equal parts, from x equals to 3, y equals to 3 also. This is the whole line will be the x plus y. Now y equals to 0 will be the y equals to 0 will be the x-axis equation of x-axis, y equals to 0, and y equals to 2 will be, y equals to 2 will be what, the straight line which is parallel to the x-axis. This is the parallel line. The given integral is to be evaluated over the area of the trapezium OCDB. OCDB. Then we get the enclosed area, that means interior area of a trapezium, and this name is OCDB. And this trapezium actually, this is a trapezium. Why? Two opposite lines are parallel, and these two opposite lines will be non-parallel. This is why it is called trapezium. But this trapezium divided into three parts. One area is OCE, and other is rectangle CDEF. This is the rectangle one, and and another was, another is area of triangle BDF. This, that means this whole trapezium divided into three parts, two triangle and one is rectangle. Area OCDB consists of area OCE, area of OCE triangle, area of rectangle ECDF, and area of triangle FDB. Okay, FDB. This is the area. Now the coordinates of the CDB are this. How actually taking solving this one? Now see how will be solved. C is the, C is the point, intersecting point of the straight line y equals to 4x, and this y equals to 4x, right? Uh, if we put y equals to 2 here, y equals to 2, y equals to what, 2, then if we put y equals to, then x equals to what will be half. This is why the coordinates will be half comma 2. Here this is the y equals to 2, remember it, and x equals to what, for this point, this is the intersection point of what, x plus y and y equals to 2. If x plus y equal to 3, then putting y equals to 2 here, right, y equals to, then x equals to what will be 1. This is why this d point 1 comma 2. Now the d point found and c point also found. Now another point is b point. B point what, this is the, this is the this is the y equals to 0 equation, y equals to 0 equation, that means the equation of x-axis, equation of x-axis. So this length what, if x equals to 0, this is the intersection between y equals to 0 and x plus y equals to 3. If y equals to 0 here, then x equals to what will be 3. This is why this point will be 3 comma 0. Now we found the coordinates of C, D, B, this respectively. Now the whole region, whole area, we have to found this one, dividing into three parts. One is OC triangle of this function, ECD rectangle, x square plus y square, same function, and FDB, this area, third triangle. This is the third part of this function. Now we have to put the limit, OCE limit for the triangle OCE. OCE for the triangle, x limit will be what, 0 to what, x limit where, 0 to half, right? This is the highest value of x, half, and x value starting from 0. This is why 0 to half dx. Now y limits will be what, will be for this area OCE. For this area OCE, y limits what will be, y limits will be starting from 0 to y equals to 4x, right? This is the whole straight line, covers the area y equals to 4x, 0 to 4x. Now for the rectangle, for this rectangle, x value start from E, C, D, F. This rectangle, x value start from what, this x value what, half, right? and this x value what 1 here, this 1 x value. So half to 1, half to 1 will be the x limits. First integration, x limits will be half to 1, lower limit and upper limit. Now y limits what will be? Y limits actually here 0, and 0 to what? Y equals to what here? 2. This is why y limits will be 0 to 2 for the rectangle ECDE. Try to understand. And for the third part, this BDF, BDF triangle, the x limits what will be? Actually, x start from what? 1, 2, 3, right? This is the starting point of x for this triangle, and this is the ending point of triangle. So starting will be 1 and ending will be 3. This is why 1 to 3 x limits. And y limits what will be? Actually, this starting y starting from y equals to 0, then up to y equals to what? 3 minus x from this equation. Y equals to 3 minus x. We get y equals to 3 minus x. Now the limits found. First let us consider first integration, first part. First part I1 equals to this, and second one I2 equals to, then third one equals to I3. Just now taking integration. First of all, we have to take integration with respect to y integration with respect to y. So x will be constant for this. So x square, one integration will be only y with respect to y square integration what will be? Y cube by 3. Okay, x to the n formula, y cube by 3. How? Y to the power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. Now putting limit, upper limit 4x and lower limit 0 on third bracket. Now putting the limit in replace of y. This is the value of y, remember. Y, x square into 4x, what will be this? Then putting 0, 0 will be whole 0. This is why you get this one. Now taking integration with respect to x cube formula what will be? X to the power 4 by 4. Now putting upper limit and lower limit, we get 19 by 18. Similarly, for the second integral, that means rectangle area will be half to 1 dx, half to 1 x square, this one. Now half to 1, actually there is a mistake, printing mistake. For y limits what will be for the rectangle? 0 to 2, right? This is the 0 to 2, 0 to 2, but here there is a mistake, half to 1. This is a mistake, printing mistake. So it will be 0 to 2, and after taking integration with respect to y, then we get this one, and limit here, right? 0, lower limit 0 and upper limit 2. There is a mistake, remember it. 0 to 2, then after putting this upper limit in replace of y, remember it, minus putting value of y as a 0, then we get this one. Then just taking integration with respect to x, we get this one. For the third part, it is also triangle. First x limits will be 1 to 3 and y limits will be 0 to 3 minus x. Now taking integration with respect to y, then we get this one. Similar integration, just putting the values, we get another one. Now putting upper limit 3 minus x in replace of y, 3 minus x and 3 minus x whole cube. Then 0 will be whole 0. This is why no need to put 0. So after taking integration with respect to x, we get this one, and put the limit within third bracket. Upper limit will be 3 and lower limit will be 1. So putting those limits, we get 22 by 3. So taking sum I1, I2, I3, 3 areas here, actually we get the total area will be 9 and 31 by 48. This is the actually result. Okay, now evaluation of double integrals in polar coordinates. Polar coordinates, actually there is a relation between angle which is called amplitudes, and modulus. Modulus will be this is the modulus, and it is also called argument. Angle theta is the argument, and r will be the modulus. uh, for the first function, theta 1 will be the first amplitudes, and r1 will be the first argument. Similarly, for the second one, theta 2, and this will be the r2 value. So we can evaluate the double integrals in the polar coordinate system. The formula will be theta 1 to theta 1 2, and second one, this is the amplitudes or angle, and r1 to arguments, this is the modulus r1 to r2 in replace with respect to theta. The function will be changed to r theta, not xy, and dr d theta. How we will change it? Actually, x equals to r cos theta and y equals to r sin theta. This is the polar form of Cartesian system. Do you know? X equals to r cos theta and y equal to what will be? R sin theta. Now first example in this case, evaluate 0 to pi by 2, third bracket 0 to a cos theta, upper limit a cos theta, r into square root a square minus r square dr d theta. This is the in polar form. There is no xy. The function will be what? R comma theta, function of r theta, like this, function of r theta, and integration will be dr and d theta. Okay, so 0 to pi by 2, this is the let us consider this integral I equals to definite integral 0 to pi by 2, 0 to a cos theta bracket r square root a square minus r square dr. First of all, we have to find out this integral with respect to r, with respect to r. Now with respect to r, this will be the UV process, right? UV process. The square root a square minus r square can be written as a square minus r square whole to the power half, and this is u. Okay, u into this actually this is the with respect to r, a square minus r square whole to the power what will be? Half, right? A square minus r square whole to the power half. Then UV process, UV process, u into integration of b minus differentiation of u integration of b. Okay, then we get this one, uh, just arranging minus half a square minus r square to the power half, then minus, if you take minus twice r here, 2 cancel, minus minus also cancel, just look like this, same term. Now this can be written as minus half a square minus r square to the power 3 by 2, dividing with the same power 3 by 2, just putting this limit. Actually this integration will be this, and this differentiation will be this, right? Okay, and integration will be the antiderivatives. That means these derivatives will be this, so this integration will be, you can write this one in a shortcut, just putting a cos theta in the place of r, we get this one. And if we put lower limit 0 in the place of r, this will be a square to the power 3 by 2. Now after calculation, at a square to the power 3 by 2 will be only a cube. This will be after taking common a square into 1 minus cos square to the power this minus a cube, then we get this one, a cube sin cube, 1 minus cos square means sin cube, sin square theta, sin square and 2 will be cancelled, so sin cube theta, this is minus I cube d theta. So taking integration with respect to theta, theta will be key, what will be sin cube theta, formula what? Sin cube theta, sin cube theta, what will be? Sin to the power p cos to the power p, gamma beta function we have to use here. This will be the result. Example 0 to pi by 2 limit, and to a 1 minus lower limit will be bigger, a little bit bigger, a into 1 minus cos theta r square dr d theta. So 0 to pi by 2 d theta, a to a into 1 minus cos theta to a r square d theta. This integration with respect to r cube by 3, just putting the limits we get this one. Now 3 common, 1 by 3 common, a cube by 3 common. This is why taking a cube by 3 before integration, 0 to pi by 2, 1 minus 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta whole cube d theta. This means a cube a minus b whole cube formula what? A cube minus 3 thrice a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube, right? Just putting the a minus b whole cube formula, we get this one. 1 will be cancelled, and this just taking integration the cos theta integration will be sine, and cos square integration will be what? This will be sine to the power 0 to 5 by 2 sine to the power p cos to the power q. Okay, and cos to the power cube will be what? Cos to the power p theta sine to the power q theta d theta. Then we get this formula. Actually, this is the gamma function formula. Standard integral 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power p theta cos to the power q theta d theta equals to gamma p plus 1 divided by 2 gamma q plus 1 by 2 2 into gamma p plus q plus 2 divided by 2, where p is greater than minus 1 and q also. This integration will be used in everywhere. Very important formula. Just p will be the any power greater than minus 1 and q also any power greater than minus 1. Using this formula we can solve this cos square theta also, cos cube theta also. Sine will be 0, sine power will be what? 0. That means p will be 0, q will be what? 2, and p will be 0, q will be what? 3. Just do practice at home, of course you will find the result. Similarly, evaluate this polar form of double integrals over the area bounded between the circles r equals to 2 cos theta and r equals to 4 cos theta. Actually, r equals to 2 cos theta, this is the first circle, and r equals to 4 cos theta will be the second circle. This is the polar form. This is why angle will be theta. Angle will be theta. Now here we have r equals to 2 cos theta, first circle, and r equals to 4 cos theta will be the second circle. Now let us consider this total integration, double integration can be denoted by I equals to this r cube dr d theta. Function will be only function f r theta will be what? Only r cube. This is why limits will be what? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. This is the first quadrant and this is the second quadrant. So this starting from 0 to starting from this this and finish up to this is the pi by 2, and this is also pi by 2. So it is starting from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Total angle what here? Pi means 180 degree. This is why minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 will be the value of x, limit of the integration. D theta will be this is the d theta, and another limit will be what? R equals to r limit will be what? 2 cos theta to 4 cos theta. This is the r cube dr. Now minus half to 5 minus 5 by 2 to 5 plus 5 by 2 d theta. This integration with respect to r, what will be r? R4 divided by 4, and taking the limit, this is the value of r. Upper limit 4 cos theta, lower limit twice cos theta. So this will be a 1 by 4 constant. Now d theta, this after putting value of upper limit will be this, and value after putting lower limit in replace of r will be this. Now after calculating we get this one, cos to the power 4 d theta. We have to find out cos to the power 4 d theta. Actually this is the even function. Even function, do you know what's the definition of even function? If we suppose f of x y equals to f of x will be any function, if we replace x by minus x, then the functional value will be not changed, then it will be even function. That means f of minus x equals to f of x. So this is also even function. Now sin to the power p into cos to the power q, right? Sin to the power p into cos to the power q. Using what's formula? This one. Sin to the power p theta cos to the power q theta d theta equals to gamma p plus 1 by 2 gamma q plus 1 by 2 2 into gamma p plus q plus 2 divided by 2. Just using this one. Okay, using this formula we can, here p equals to 4 and sine power what? 0. So p plus 1 by factorial 2 gamma q plus 1 divided by 2 0 plus 1 by 2 2 into gamma p plus q plus what? 2 p plus q plus 2 divided by 2 p plus q plus 2 divided by 2 p plus q plus 2 divided by, remember it, formula will be here, p plus q plus 2 divided by 2, and this after calculation this will be 5 by 2 and this will be gamma half, right? And this will be what? 2 into p plus q plus 2 divided means gamma 3, and gamma 5 by 2 means what? Gamma 5 by 2 can be written as subtracting 1 from 5 by 2, what? 3 by 2, then subtracting 1 from 3 by 2, this will be half, then gamma half. This we cannot subtract from half from 1, we cannot subtract 1 from half, this is why this will be the gamma half. Gamma half means root pi, square root over pi. This is also square root over pi, and this is the 60 total. After dividing by 2 120 we get 60. This is the actually result. Now another example 12. Transform the integral to Cartesian form and hence evaluate this. First of all, we have to transform it into Cartesian form. The given double integration, double integral is 0 to pi 0 to a. This is the first one is r limit. This is the angle limit, theta limit. R cube sin theta cos theta dr d theta. Here we have this one. This left in equation number 1. Here the region, that is semicircle AB. Suppose this is the CBA or ABC, and R equals to A. This is the radius of this circle, and small area, very smallest area. This black area, smallest area, very smallest area. The semicircle bounded by the R equals to 0. This is the starting from 0 to A. R equals to 0 to A. This is why. And angle will be what? 0 to what? 0 to pi. Semicircle, to complete semicircle 180 degree must complete it. So angle will be started from 0 and finished in angle 180 degree. That means pi. So x-axis of the second quadrant can be written as r. This is the r sin theta, r cos theta, r d theta dr. Now we must know x equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta, right? And dx dy what will be? R d theta. R d theta dr. In equation 1 we get, just putting the values of this one. This is the polar form, and just putting these values we get the Cartesian form of the given integrals. Now this is the x limit and this is the y limit transform. X limit and y limits. So this is the polar form. Now x y dy dx, this is the x dx and y dy, taking the integration with respect to y square by 2, and keeping upper limit and lower limit in third bracket. Then after putting these limits we get, now again integration with respect to x, this will be 0. Actually why this will be 0, do you know? Limit will be minus a to plus a, and this whole function is the odd function. Remember it, if f of x is odd function means what? If f of x equals, if f of minus x equals to minus f of x, that means if we replace the function with negative sign, that means if we replace x with minus x, then the functional value will be changed. That means this will be the what? 0. So this value will be 0. Similar process, you can evaluate this one, then similar process formula, right? Cos to the power 4 theta d theta, cos to the power 4 theta d theta, similar gamma function formula. And 13 and 14 will be homework for you. 13 and 14 will be homework for you. Now try to understand this example 15 just within 2 minutes. Evaluate this over the area common to this circle. This is also a circle, and this circle, of course. There are two given circle where AB, of course, positive. The boundary of area of integration will be from the first circle. This can be written as r square equal to ar cos theta and r equals to a cos theta. This equals to also can be written as r square and y equals to r sin theta. X equals to r cos theta, y equals to what? R sin theta, you must know. So x square plus y square equal to r square, and x square plus y square equal to also r square. From what? From the polar form of Cartesian coordinates. X equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta. So r equals to a cos theta, r equals to b sin theta. The region of integration is bounded by what? R equal to a cos theta, y equal to r equal to b sin theta. This one. This is from first circle, and this is from second circle. So if we draw the circle, we can write. We can. This is the first circle, and this will be the second circle. This is the intersection point, intersection area. This is the intersection area between first circle and second circle. Two part actually. This line. This is the common chord. UB is the common chord. This chord divided into two parts. This shaded area. So point of intersection is given by Ra cos theta equal to Rb sin theta. This is the point of intersection is given by Ra cos theta, Rb sin theta. That means tan theta equals to what will be? Angle will be tan inverse A by B. Angle will be what? Tan inverse A by B. Now from the given function of integration, this is the double two variables function. If you put x equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta, x square plus y square equal to what? R square whole square what? R to the power 4. Then xy means what? X square means r cos theta whole square, and y equals to r sin theta whole square. Just putting the value of polar form. Then we get this one. R4 cancel. 1 by sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now dx dy what will be? R dr d theta. X equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta. From here, we can get the value of dx and dy. So dx dy value will be r dr d theta. Now putting in this in the function of this is the Cartesian values function, x square plus y square whole square d square. This value will give 0 to tan inverse a by b and 0 to sin theta. This is the value of r, and this is the value of what? Sorry, this is the value of angle theta, and this is the value of r. R means what? Modulus. R means modulus, and this is the argument value. Argument will be theta, and r will be the modulus. Remember it. 0 to tan inverse b by a. This is the r values, and this is the this is the angle values, and this is the r values. 1 by sin theta cos square r dr d theta. Now this can be written as into two parts actually. Two parts. Why? This chord divided into two parts. This area a by 2, and this radius a by 2, and this radius actually b by 2. So 0 by 0, the starting point 0 0. This is the origin for this first circle, this, and this is the second circle. This is the circle r equals to a cos theta and r equals to b sin theta. Now this integration can be divided into two parts actually. First angle will be what? 0 to tan inverse 0 to theta, 0 to theta. Then r value will be 0 to b sin theta. Then in the second integration, angle what? Angle starting from theta, that means tan inverse a by b, then up to pi by 2, 90 degree. From this, starting from angle, first angle, then second angle will be finished up to pi by 2. This is why the in second integration, the value of angle will be, the amplitudes or argument will be tan inverse a by b to what? Pi by 2. Now 0 to s a cos theta will be the value of r. Same function will be same. Just we have to find out I1 and I2, taking first integration. First one is I1 and second one is I2. Then we have to find out this integration. 1 by sin square theta cos square theta r dr d theta. 1 by sin square theta cos square theta d theta. This is the integration of r, what will be r square by 2 just. Now just putting the value of b sin theta, then we get this one in replace of r square by 2. Now after sin square theta cancel, only sec square theta exist. This sec square theta integration what will be? Tan theta. Sec square theta integration will be tan theta with respect to theta. Now putting the value upper limit and lower limit in the place
স্যার
of theta.
আমাদের আরেকটা ক্লাস শুরু হচ্ছে।
এক মিনিট finished এক মিনিট। Just putting this value tan inverse what? Cancel. Tan inverse cancel, and this will be the ab by 2. I1 equals to ab by 2, and I2 will be similar process. Just similar process, putting the same limits, similar limits, we get also a by 2 another part. So the total area will be ab by 2 plus ab by 2 what? Only ab. Okay, try to do at home and practice it. I hope everybody will practice it. Thank you everybody.